Hello, my sweet Virgos. This is your reading for Friday, June 20th. I had to think about the month. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, sent toward myself with the sign of Virgo. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the sign of Virgo. Sun, moon, or rising, or anywhere in your chart. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Flip or switch the roles as they apply to you. All right. Overall energy for Virgo. Overall energy for Virgo. Recognition and reward, victory and success. This has been coming out a lot for you, Virgo. Believe it. Claim it. Give thanks and gratitude for it. This is what's happening in your life. The number 36 could be significant. 63 could be significant. It reduces to a 9. Closing out a massive cycle in your life. Now, let's see. You continue to get somebody's watching you in the current energy. It seems like it's constantly. So I don't know if it's going to come out again today. We'll see. All right. For Virgo, current energy. Current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Obstacle. Advice. Outcome. Bottom of the deck. You've been resting, rejuvenating. You've been in this hermit energy. We hermit better than anyone, don't we, Virgo? You've done a lot of healing work, and it's going to go the distance. You know, the bell has rung. You're tapped out in this round and round cycle. You will no longer go through another round in the boxing ring with this person. I was hearing ding, ding, ding. Current energy, someone's orphaned. They feel abandoned or rejected, even though they may have been the one to cheat, lie, steal, push you away, lie about you. They feel abandoned by you. The obstacle is you've elevated. You're the divine femme. You are out of this person's league, out of this person's reach, vibrationally not aligned with this person. The advice is continue to step in the light. Continue to move forward on your destined path, a path of light. The outcome is justice. What was done wrong will be made right. You don't have to worry about justice. Ever. No one escapes justice. No one. All right. I want to do a card from the Jesus deck. Jesus for everyday living. I did this for the general reading for tomorrow, so let's just see for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? It says, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. The bottom of the deck says, if you believe, you will receive. Whatever you ask for in prayer. If you believe, and I said this, believe it. I said this, believe it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So let's clarify these cards. And, I was thinking between readings, I just finished my collective pre-recorded for tomorrow. It just came to me. I don't judge anyone, like for their beliefs, what have you. But I don't understand people that say that they don't believe in God. Now, I don't understand this because wouldn't you err on the side of caution? Wouldn't you do more research? Wouldn't you pray and ask God, if you're real, show me? Show me. I don't understand that. I get if somebody has a belief and they've done their research, they've prayed and they've asked for signs and maybe they didn't get any, maybe, but that's not the case because you ask God to give you a sign, he's going to give you a sign, especially an atheist. He's going to show up large and in charge for you. I just don't understand. I pray for people that don't have faith. I can't imagine my existence without faith. I just can't. That's the only reason I'm alive is because of God. Like literally, he saved me. Without him intervening and saving me from the hell I was in, I wouldn't even be alive right now. So I owe my life to God, and I give it to him freely. I don't know. Okay, let's look at this for Virgo. Current energy, orphaned. Orphaned. Again, you know, it's like this person feels orphaned because of your level up. You're an empress. They missed the forest for the trees. They missed who you are. They missed it. You're a divine being that emanates the energy of abundance. You attract everything that this person ever dreamed or desired. This person is feeling like the victim now, feeling sorry for themselves. That's not how you get out of your situation, feeling sorry for yourself. What did I say? You have the ability to create all that this person ever desired, which was wealth, because you don't care about wealth. You're a Queen of Pentacles. You're creative. You are a natural leader. Not only that, you are the perfect spouse. When you love, when a Virgo loves with all their heart. I'm not talking about lower vibrational Virgos, because there's lower vibrational of every sign. But when you come from a pure space, a Virgo will love you and will be next to you and will take a bullet for you. A Virgo will do anything for the person they love. But a Virgo also has a mad cutoff game. You push a Virgo to the point where they have no more emotion for you, it's as if you never existed. You were never, and it doesn't matter how much they loved you. If you've done enough, and it takes a lot to get Virgo to give up on you. If you've done enough to get a Virgo to give up on you, you will never get back in. You're creating a legacy, generational wealth, and this person is wrecked. They're just wrecked. This is a painful lesson. Okay, the obstacle is you're too powerful. You're a divine femme energy, whether you're a man or a woman. Like I said, you have the ability to create anything. Obstacle yin for Virgo. Yeah. This person, Emperor energy, that should have been a match to you, Virgo. They're going through the same deception and betrayal they put you through. This is a very painful ending they did not expect. They can't escape it. They can't. This person is used to lying and manipulating their way out of every situation. This time, they're not going to be able to do it. Nope. Give me one more. What's the Ten of Swords? Devil in reverse. The toxicity, the darkness, the things that were projected, the things that were done to you are now going back to this person. That's what's bringing in the Ten of Swords. The same deception and betrayal. You defeated the devil, Virgo. Advice. Continue to move forward in light between worlds. Virgo, you got Saint Michael protecting you from these people, these energies that are trying to project, trying to lie about you, trying to cyberbully you. Whatever they're doing to interfere, you have divine protection. Saint Michael is here. You will have stability. You will have a divine union. Keep going. Let's look at this justice. The outcome, justice. Tell me about this justice for Virgo. Oh my gosh, justice twice. Wow. So this has to do with a married couple that have been doing manipulation or dark magic over your life. This is why they're experiencing justice. What I'm getting with this Queen of Wands to the world here, this is the third party. For those of you that were involved in a third party situation, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It can be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be anyone attached to your past person or worked with your past person. They're going to be in mental anguish. This karma is coming in like a wrecking ball. Not just for this Queen of Wands, but for anyone that's involved. Tell me about time for a nap for Virgo. Your rest, your rejuvenation, your healing. Yeah, because you've done the work, because you've healed, you have financial blessings coming in, Virgo. It's beautiful. Yeah, you said yes to your awakening, and that's what's happening. It's already been decided in the spiritual realm that you deserve this blessing. Be open to receive it. All right. With this orphaned, somebody's feeling sorry for themselves because they didn't realize that not only are you this Empress energy, high vibrational divine being, but you have the ability to create the one thing that they desire the most, which is wealth. Orphaned. Oops. Yeah, look at this. This is somebody that can no longer have access to you or your blessings. This is someone you could have had a family with. It could be a family member. There's no more contract there. It's done. It's blocked. You're building something on your own and you are prospering, and that's justice. So, and it's happening quickly, Virgo. Number 8 could be significant. 8 is the number of abundance. August could be significant. It could be attached to a new opportunity that's coming in August. Give thanks and gratitude as if you have already received this, Virgo. The obstacle is this false emperor that should have leveled up. They're facing a very painful ending where they are deceived and betrayed. They're not going to be able to escape it. You have defeated the devil. All they've done in this devil energy is now being done to them. Obstacle, yen. It's also an obstacle because, hey, you're a high priestess. You're very spiritually gifted. Hold on a second. You boys, can you guys see what they're doing? They're roughhousing. I can't trust them out there because I got a new rug in my living room and they like to tear things up. You're a high priestess and they know that they can't do anything that you won't pick up on. You're too tapped in. Obstacle. It's also, I was smiling because they were showing me the Hierophant. It's also an obstacle because you've embraced a new beginning with divine love. Now, some of you, your divine partners have already come in. For others, this is you loving yourself, loving God, and calling in a divine partnership. That's amazing. That's why it's an obstacle. With Between Worlds, the advice is to continue to move forward, stepping into light. You have divine protection against these people that are trying to battle you. The Five of Swords and the King of Swords, the Six of Swords, you're being guided away for peace. You do have a divine union coming in. Also stability. Between Worlds. Advice. Yeah, Virgo. You have a new partner coming in quickly. King of Pentacles, someone that aligns with your energy perfectly. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. It could be their sun, their moon, their rising, anywhere in their chart. Or they could just represent the energy of that very grounded and stable creative energy. A King of Pentacles, whether man or woman, is the perfect spouse. All right, with To Be Fair, justice is playing out. This has to do with a married couple that's been doing magic or manipulation. They are experiencing justice, karma for this. This is a third party. This is a Queen of Wands that has been doing this. The cycle is closing, and they're going to be in mental anguish. Justice. Outcome. 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 Wow. Look, this false emperor from your past that is actually a Knight of Wands, a player, and worked with a whole community of people to come against you. This was your soulmate. The consequences for this action that was taken is stagnancy, financial loss. They're not going to have any finances. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is dried up. Yeah, this is karma. It's happening very quickly. This is karma. They're going to be stuck in this karma until the karmic debt is satisfied, period. Nothing they can do to get away with it. They can't get out of it. They can't leave. Even if they leave, everything they've ever known in their current situation, move to Alaska or wherever they move, it doesn't matter. They're still going to have to pay it. They're still going to have to pay it. The best thing that this person can do is repent, speak the truth, and make right what they've done wrong, and just continue to strengthen their faith. That's all they can do. Because it's going to keep getting worse for them. With time for a nap, your healing has brought in this new opportunity for financial growth. It has already been decided in the spiritual realm. You are the star. You've embraced your light, Virgo. Sorry about the dogs. It's going to go the distance, the changes you've made. You are a healer. You carry the light of God. Sometimes it's just our energy that's healing to others. It's not that we have a platform. It's just our energy. You are not in mental anguish. You are not stressed out. Somebody wanted you to be, but you're not. You're planting new seeds that are coming to harvest because of your healing. Ace of Pentacles. You are receiving financial abundance. The blockage is someone's heartbroken because you're building a legacy and it's over. They cannot interfere and they cannot take part in your blessings, period. Oh, Lord have mercy. Wow, Virgo. All right. Is there anything else we need to know? Anything else that I need to pull from? Okay, they want me to do the clarifying life situations, and then I will end this reading. Guidance for the beautiful collective, Virgos. The collective Virgos, I should have said. All right, for Virgo. Guidance for Virgo. Says shield of resilience. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressure while nurturing your internal strength in love and career. Yeah, you're too resilient. These people can't interfere with God's calling over your life. They are delusional. Wise counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. Go in prayer. Go in meditation. You hold all the answers within your spirit. You'll know what to do. Roots of stability. Ground yourself in what nurtures your being, establishing a stable base from which love and career can bloom. You are stable, Virgo. That is your essence. Earth signs are very rooted, very grounded. It says behind the veil. Welcome uncertainty as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Yeah, that's like you trusting. Blind faith. Blessed are those that believe without seeing. That's not the exact phrase, but the concept, you know? Emerging dawn. Trust that every ending is another beginning coming in disguise. The bottom of the deck says tide of transition. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. Things are transforming. Divine timing has been at play. You are a dream weaver. Dreaming and imagining brings your powerful vision into reality. That's one of the things my guides told me, is that daydreaming is one of the most powerful forms of manifesting. Cavern of secrets. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths. I can't read that. All right. I think we're going to leave it there. You guys, this is a beautiful reading. I love it. Regardless of who is trying to oppose you and why, it is not a concern. You know, you are on the path to having a blessed life because you've put in the work. It's not like it fell in your lap. No, you had to earn it, and you have earned it. Don't worry about anyone trying to do witchy woo-ha in the background, lie about you. Who cares? They don't live in your house. They don't pay your bills. They have nothing to do with you. So let their reality be their reality, and you stay in your own reality. Let God take care of the lower vibrational interference. It is a spiritual war. It's not an earthly war, so it's not your responsibility to worry about it. Okay, Virgo? I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm scheduling for next week. Please share the videos, like and subscribe. Virgos, you rock. And I want you to remember that. And I want you to tell yourself in the mirror every day, I rock. I'm amazing. I'm abundant. I'm loving. I'm nurturing. I carry the light of God. I want you to do that. All right, Virgos, I love you. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.